Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Recreators Episode 1. So Recreators was definitely one of my most anticipated shows for the spring 2017 season. I've been dying for the show to come out. I've been talking about it nonstop because the trailer alone really had me hooked. The synopsis had me hooked, but the trailer for all this weird stuff that was happening on screen, that looked phenomenal. And luckily, I have to report to you guys and girls that despite this coming out one day earlier, which was really odd to me because it was supposed to be slated to come out tomorrow, it's awesome. It really is. This show is awesome. I have such high hopes for this show. I hope it can keep going with how this first episode went, because this first episode, it's both a blessing and I think a kind of curse in itself that throws you into the story with like no rhyme or reason. Like, we meet our main characters, Sato and Salagia, and what's weird is we don't really know much about them. We don't know much about the world that's happening around, and we don't know what the hell is going on with our main characters. Sato, who's like this kind of nerdy looking dude, is really into like MMOs and anime stuff, obviously. All of a sudden is transported into a version of some anime that he watches, and he's like trying to survive there. Then all of a sudden he's pulled back into his own world with one of the anime characters, with this one girl named Salagina. And then another enemy is also teleported into his world, and they have to start fighting. And he thinks that, after the fight's over, that they're all leaving together. Instead, they leave him behind, obviously, but they end up coming back into his life out of nowhere, which is okay. I don't know how I feel about the story so far. I mean, it looks very interesting, but at the same time, like, I want to know more. I want to know what's going to go happen to the story, what's going to happen to our main characters, what's this whole world set up. I want to know all of that. So I'm very curious about that. On a better note, though, the animation and the music. Oh my god. I am in love with the animation and music. Animation-wise, I just can't say, like, it's so awesome. Like, everything, even combat, the way that the motion was just really fluid and solid. I really liked it. And the music's done by I have to look up his name because I always forget how to pronounce it. It's Hiroyuki Sawano, who does a lot of music. He does stuff for like Aladona Zero, etc. And I've always particularly loved his music. His music is really nice. His guitar music is freaking amazing, without cursing. But I think this show is definitely going to be one of those things that's going to be what people are going to really love or probably hate. I think the hate will come from the fact that it throws you into this world where it seems like things are kind of generic right now. Like, I mean, I don't want to say the world's generic. I just want to say that how certain concepts are generic. But the way they're doing it is very unique, because usually you kind of figure everything out within the first episode. Like, oh, okay, so he's teleported to a world, or he goes back and forth between the world, etc. In this, characters have been teleported back and forth. There's no reason for it. There's no understanding of why it happened. We have like tidbits of maybe like an organization that's doing things behind the back, maybe, or some power that maybe our main character has that's causing this. We have only like basically circumstances to guess off of. So I'm very curious what Recreators will do for the rest of the season. It's going to be 22 episodes, so I mean, we have some time to definitely have a story build up from here. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm sorry it's out so late, but unfortunately I was kind of busy today doing other stuff. I'll try to have it out when it comes out next week. I'll try to have it out roughly around the same time. Not right now, but I'll try to have it earlier. But who knows, unfortunately. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. As always, if you do like these reviews, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. You know the whole nine. Have a great, blessed night, everyone. Bye-bye.